side.
Oh, okay.
And the high number goes to the back.
Am I a DPS or?
You're a DPS, yes.
I haven't made a book for DPS. I can make one real quick.
You get Moon Flute, and you go hog wild.
Do you have a list? I can click them all real quick.
I've got a basic one.
Remove all, and then I'll just.
Let me just grab the one I gave to Island. I remember giving him one a while back. Where is it here? It's gonna be somewhere. Where is it? Someone I gave him one. Could be here somewhere. Okay. Remember giving him one. I'll just grab it from the blue mage place. Okay. Here you go. Blue Academy, there it is. Hello. And there. I'll send you this one. Boop, boop. Okay. So yeah, worth noting is that on top of what you, on top of what's in this, like in the little thing for the DPS section there, don't use Breath of Magic because we have someone using Breath of Magic. Same with Mortal Flame.
Okay, so we have because you can't stack them. Mortal
Flame.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet. I haven't got that one yet.
All good. And as well as this, you will also need Diamond back.
Only in phase 2, though.
Only in phase 2, but it helps to have on the bar.
Is this a normal number order of the spell, or how is this oriented?
The number is where the spell is in the spell book. Yes. So if you use the search function, you just type in the number. That's.
Do I need Mighty Guard?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not for this one. Yeah, those last 2 empty slots. So yeah, those last 2 empty slots, you can put whatever in. Something that we're planning to do in phase 2 is some funny shenanigans with Wild Rage and Revenge Blast, but
yeah,
I wouldn't force it. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I'm not gonna force anyone to do it.
Can't we swap to it afterward or no?
You can. I just have it on for just so that I don't have to worry about switching things around between phases.
Oh, okay.
All
right. Can we go in while I'm setting it up, or does it mess with it?
Yeah, you can like your hotbar will be saved with your current spell allotment, and you can keep putting them in while we're actually in the duty too. Yeah. You can also save the hotbar.
Yeah, I just haven't done a DPS.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm slowly making this thing work.
All's good, all's good. For your perusal, I will also give you this. Where is it? Here it is. There you go. Alrighty. So Baxter, you were with us last time, so not last time, but the time before that. Do you remember how the dashes work?
Yeah. Which group am I in?
You are in Speed's group. You're in group 2. You're taking Omega M. In terms of clock spot, you are going to be northeast. All right. Yeah, once you're ready with the hotbar, just grab a mimic and we'll be good to go.
Okay, I got a cold bomb.
All right. Now we're looking.
What else are we needing besides
Just Diamondback.
Just Diamondback.
just
Just
Diamondback?
That's all.
Where is...
You can search by name as well, but I think it's also on the first page of the book.
I know I have that.
Second.
I'm just trying to fill my bar with the rest of the junk I need.
Oh, second page. Okay. Okay. No worries.
So I think I got everything. I just need to fill my bar with the off globals.
No worries. Yeah, if you need advice on the opener, the answer is you press flute and then everything else.
And there is a more structured way to get everything.
Of course, but
What
the-
is
the crux of
bristle
it is
used
just-
for? Is it
Bristle
for...
bristle is used specifically for boosting
Dots and Mantra Magic.
yeah Mantra Magic.
Contra magic?
And outside of that, Song of Torment if you're not one of the Breath Magic or Mortal Flame users.
It's going to turn up speed a little bit. There we go. Okay.
And then my res is here, so I'm good there. And then
Yep.
Save this hotbar.
All right.
Why don't I have? Fuck. I clicked everything it wanted me to, but I'm still missing like a couple. The off global damaging junk.
What do you mean by this?
I got it. I'm clicking them.
Okay.
It's just they're not lit up on my screen. And I'm like, oh, I'm missing those.
Hmm.
The rest of it, I'll work on it as it goes.
Okay. No worries. Okay. Grab a mimic and we'll be good to go. Everyone, food up. Let's get to it.
Alright. I have shifted in my chair.
No worries. Just
Blood
remember,
is
Exmo-
flowing again.
Just remember, Exmo, your clock spot is northwest.
Northwest. Okay.
Northwest.
And you said I was on female group.
Male group.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, just follow me when it's time for
Yeah.
stacks.
Yep. Follow Monado, boy. Okay, and we spread out. Oh, yeah, right. This initial spread.
Let's believe.
Okay.
Oh,
Boss's
you're over
butt.
here.
That was,
that's a
really
lot.
close there. Yeah,
I got
close
him.
enough.
Let's reset, I say. Because
No. I got
Hey,
him.
eyes right here. Eyes too.
I got him. Okay. We're getting knocked back towards the middle. Ride that knockback. There we go. Here, hold this. And pizza slice of safety. And clocks.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say northeast, not northwest.
Oh, whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
You did say
remember.
northwest.
I said northeast.
I think
The
you
first thing you said was
northeast
north.
first, and then yeah,
Okay, either way.
it's fine.
Stacks? All good.
Sometimes an oopsie. Oh hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Towards the middle. And shortcasts.
Off back.
Shortcasts. There we go. Cleave them down.
Wait, I'm on the male side, right?
Yep, yep.
Resonance.
Okay, and we are pulling them
Away.
apart. Pulling apart. And here come the numbers. Island, same side. There you go. Unfortunate, Coco. But how are you alive?
Ew.
Thank mimicry.
I got the res.
Okay. And raid wide.
I am very late on that Diamondback, but it's fine. Tank is at, or
Tank busters.
I is at 4G.
Yep, yep. Eyes at 4. Pull them to the middle, face them north.
Oh, we have
It is
light.
blades. We stand towards the southeast.
South first, and then southeast.
Yep. Here we go. And out to the side.
Oh, whoops. I'm getting hit by that. Oh,
Pizza
not.
slice. And clock spots. Beautiful. Squeaky
Need a
clean.
mechanic. We so best. Addle.
Yep, yep. I'm late on this. Oopsies.
Start putting the dots on both of them.
Yep, yep.
And swap.
Yep, swap around. F to M, M to F. We're going to be pulling them together on 3. Together on 3.
Okay. This here.
Yep. Okay, numbers coming out. Hey Bob, how are you doing?
You guys are a little bit too close to it.
Okay.
It's fine, though.
To the people who had the male numbers, not quite the right position there.
Yeah, the male, the event
Yeah.
side was also pretty off.
Dragon forcing.
I already used my red, so I
Tank
can't get
busters?
island.
Yeah, I have no res.
I already used my
I got 'em.
Busters?
Mine came back.
Unfortunate.
I
Okay, no rest
just
already?
used mine on island.
Pull a middle.
Yep, metal
Pull the middle.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh no.
shield.
It's fine, it's
I
fine.
mean, it doesn't matter because they
It's okay, so-
reposition for shield anyway.
Body spreads. Body spreads. Island with me. There we go. Not on top of me, not on top of me. And in.
And front.
Blocks. J kick in.
Oh, that is very far.
Okay.
I didn't have enough.
That
Like,
is-
Yeah, I'm gonna be throwing out a stack. I can throw out an angel snack during all that. I didn't think it'd be off cooldown, but it is. All right. Honestly, not bad for a first pull.
Okay, now I can get some of the spells I was missing.
No worries. So yeah, just a reminder. For synthetic shield, when I say buddy spreads, think about clock spots, just with corners instead, right? So island, you're going to be going to the southwest with me. We're not going to stack on top of each other. If we stack on top of each other, we're going to die. But yeah, just remember that that synthetic shield is we go out, then in, then out to the clock spots, then we J kick towards Omega M, and then we run out again. Make sure that you hold on to J kick for Omega M to make it easier, to make it as easy as possible to get in there. All right. Which numbers? Which ones
Blue
go
is always on the marker.
Blue is on the marker. Purple is south of the marker. Yep. Blue is always on the marker. Purple is always south of the marker. All right. Yeah, the dashes are always going to be something that are always going to be a pain point. So don't worry too much about it. All right. Here we go. Okay, and spread.
I'm missing the thing.
Boss's butt. Beautiful.
Orgy.
Yep. Ride that knockback. Easy peasy. Pizza slice. And claws. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to be taking the stack markers towards 2. Towards 2. And shore cast.
Walk back.
Alright. And numbers coming out. It's okay. pull them Together. Numbers coming. Beautiful. Perfectly done. Very good. Alright. Raid wide. Tank busters.
Mr. Ballin. IS4G.
Yep. Beautiful. Full middle.
Save J kicks.
Yep. Hold on to your
It is
J
shield.
kicks. It is shield. We can already go buddy spreads.
That is not my side. Now we're correct. That was so weird. Oh, I know what I did.
And in. And out clock spots. Under Omega M. And out. And that's why we hold on to J kick.
Ah, yeah, I killed myself.
Yeah. And that is
Trying
why
to
we hold on
res.
to J kick.
Do we have enough reses? No? Okay.
No. Well, I mean, there's too many people dead at once. We only had like
No,
3
it
people
actually
alive
ate
there.
my res trying to res somebody. Apparently, right when I died.
Oh no.
If you know the timing, you can rely on sprint.
Yeah, you
But if
can
you're
rely
not-
on sprint if you're good with the timing, but otherwise, just make sure that you hold on to J kick. If you do not hold on to J kick,
Only spend
probably
J
die.
kick if you see its blades.
Yep.
Otherwise,
So-
save.
Yep. Hold on to it.
When we run out,
Mhm.
we're not running to like the outside of the arena,
No.
just
not
away
the
from
outside.
each other,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just spreading
don't
because we're
overlap.
blowing up.
Exactly. Alright.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Brain rot.
There we go. And spread. Boss's fight. You cut that real close, man.
I do.
You keep going within like a pixel of death.
3. Yeah, I said 3.
I don't know why, but all I heard there was just
Yeah.
Alright. Fog up if you wanna. Alright. And pizza slice. Clock spots. Nice.
Who won?
Okay, we're going to be taking the stacks to 4. Stacks to 4.
You're with us, eggs.
I'm just doing it
boys.
for the stack. I was counting the people.
Okay, so short cast.
Knock back.
I will be over there and just,
Yeah, I know. I know what you're doing. I do that too sometimes. Okay, and we are going to be pulling them
Away.
apart. And here come the numbers. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. Double raid wide. Buster coming out.
I is 3.
Yep. After the Buster, we take them both middle. Looking good, looking
His
good.
shield.
Okay, we can pre-position to our buddy spreads.
keep your jump if you need it.
Yep, hold on to J-kick. Hold on to J-kick. in. Clock spots.
I got.
And under Omega M. And out.
I'm just going very
J
out.
kick does not put you
Oh, I still
inside
got
the AoE on its own. J kick does not put you inside the AoE on its own. You need to move in afterwards.
Yeah,
This
so
Also,
is-
make sure that the instant that donut AoE disappears, you start running away. His spins,
Yeah.
like the follow-up spin slash that he does after that, is big. You need to run away from him. All right.
When we go in,
When you go
it's
in,
basically
doing
like
the
a
hokey
stack
go out.
marker, right?
yeah, it's basically think of it like a stack marker, kind of.
So instead of like kind of scrambling around the bottom of the boss, we should be like right underneath it, right?
yeah, it's the donut is
The
only
donut is very
within
small.
his hitbox.
Yeah, it's inside his hitbox. Worth noting, is yeah. So just the moment you see the AOE around him disappear, run out. Doesn't matter in what direction. There is no positionals during shield. Like there is no like position you need to be at the end of shield. Just run away from Omega M. That's the important one. I'm seeing like 3-4 people getting clipped by it.
Yeah, I got definitely got clipped by that
Yep.
time.
If you ever run in, you're gonna run out. That's pretty
Yeah.
much everything in this.
The island. To help with positioning during the little like buddy spreads thing. Try to be on the edge of that south, like on that south line of the plus shape that you see at the start of the mechanic. That's the best place for you to be. All right.
Oh no.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, boot. All right. And boss's butt.
Oh, whoops.
I didn't realize. Like, Bobby, you have triple trident as a thing.
Yeah.
Orgy.
Okay. All right. And pizza slice. Clock spots. Beautiful. We're going to be taking the stack markers to 1. To 1.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is Island always so low?
Because they're always too far from Baba to get the.
Ah, okay. Ooh. And shortcast.
Knock back.
Okay.
Alright, that's like everything. Love that.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You're pulling them
Together.
Together. Numbers coming out. What is that? Island a bit back. Island a bit back. There you go. Perfect.
Ouchies.
Beautiful. Okay.
Gotta give them the breath.
Don't stand on the tanks. Do not stand on the tanks. Tank Buster's coming out.
Is 3.
Yep.
Gonna be a little bit delayed on movement, but it's fine.
And taking them back to middle. Want him at the eye.
shield again?
It is
Shield.
Shield.
I'm gonna need
Save
some
your
help with-
jumpers.
All good, all good. I throw out a snack here. So, Buddy spreads. Island towards me.
Over there.
Island towards me.
And if it's that late, then
In the middle.
best to just like stay over.
Out
Ow.
looking for clock spots.
It's gonna.
Under Omega M.
Yeah, that's not making it. Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
That'd be
okay.
another out.
Okay. So, Island. When it is synthetic shield, like when shield is coming out. Default. Yeah. Okay. You don't need to find me, right? You don't need to find me. Just go towards your clock spot. You will see me there. Like I will always be close to your clock spot. Don't use me as the indicator for where you should be. Think about your clock spot, and then just go a little bit more to the south of that.
Yeah, southwest is always changing. because of the
Southwest is always changing because the eye is north. If you want to think of a good way to think about it, right? Look at the eye and then go back and to the left. Pretend that you're Kennedy for a second, right? You go back and to the left. That's your safe spot. Don't worry about it. Okay. After this ball, it's going to be a food. Nice. After this ball, it's going to be a food check.
I did the no-no again. That's fine. I got sprint.
Alright. Spread. And... Boss's butt. How did Koi die? Did Koi just walk off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I'm not
Orgy.
using the keyboard yet.
Ah, you got a wait, you got a new keyboard? Sick.
Still no computer.
Nice. Gamer. Okay.
Continuing to press buttons wrong.
And Cold Fog if you want it.
Sometimes a noopsie.
Yeah, it happens. Alrighty. And block spots. Beautiful.
One.
Going to be taking the stack markers towards 4.
I want Mighty Guard. I
Beautiful.
definitely want that.
And short cast.
Knockback.
Short cast. Beautiful.
Resonance.
We're pulling them
Away.
apart. And the numbers are coming out. Beautiful.
Eye is on 2.
Yep. Tank busters.
Mm-hmm.
Don't use your jump.
Yep, don't use it. Pull into the middle, face the eye. It is going to be...
Shield.
It is shield. Okay.
Again.
Yep. Take your buddy spreads. Alan. Yep. There you go. Okay. And in. And out. Under Omega M.
And then out.
And then out.
I got the one res.
I'll get island.
Okay.
Oh,
haven't
no,
got
I,
that yet.
I already used my res side.
I have no rest myself.
I got him.
It's peasy.
Yep. Swap. What were they?
Swap around. We are going to be pulling them
Together next.
together. Yep, together on one.
Okay, I'm
Together
already
on
at one.
Together on one. Beautiful. Don't worry too much about where they are currently. It's all good.
Get ready for the synergy.
Yep. Numbers coming out. And the blues are on the marker.
I fucked up. Wait.
Just don't be
actually,
on the
I'm
side of the laser.
Oh,
Oh, I was too close.
yeah. You would have died to the proximity damage there.
Yeah, remember, if you're readjusting to your correct position, don't go through the middle, because you will kill others. as
Everyone.
well.
Yes.
That is
Yep.
double tank buster.
Oh well.
Buster Rooney. This is
Hi,
unfortunate.
how's it going? I'm not.
Hey. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh man, how did I know my pinky
Good,
toe
all
was
good.
my weakness?
Okay. The island. You did pretty good with that shield there. Just bear in mind, right, that we do need to make sure that we're not stacking on top of each other after we go in with the shields, right? And also, if you are hit with the golden AoE, you don't go in.
Food check.
Check. The shield attack is the one that has the plus shape in the middle of the arena at the start. If you get hit with a golden AoE at the start of that mechanic, do not go into the middle. The moment you see someone get hit with a golden shield, or the moment you see the little plus shaped AoE disappear, you run to the middle. Because I think what happened that time was that you got hit with a stack marker almost, yeah, like the first one. Yeah. I think you got hit with the stack marker in that situation, but you just weren't far in enough to get everyone else. That, or you got hit with a gold. I didn't see which.
No, I have the gold.
Ah, okay.
That's why my heal was so weak.
All right. Oops. Okay. And boss's butt after this spread. There we go.
It's not me.
Island. Alright.
It is a Christmas miracle that you are not dead right now, Island.
Yeah.
3.
Don't
Yeah.
go in if you get
If-
hit.
Yeah, if you get hit with, that's the thing. If you get hit with that, you don't go in. Ever. You will die.
Both here and in shield mechanic.
Yeah. Both here and later, yeah. Okay. Cold fog if you want it. Okay. There we go. And clock spots. Beautiful. Gonna be taking the stacks towards
4.
3. Towards 3. Good adjustment.
Proud of y'all. Knockback.
And shortcast. Okay, and we are going to be pulling them
Together.
together. Beautiful. Numbers coming out.
Interesting.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Ouchies.
Tank busters.
Hmm. Okay, it's good. Timed well. Very spicy.
Pull them to the middle. Face north. Alright.
Facing 3.
Yep. It is going to be shield. Take your buddy spread.
He's not turning! That fucker!
I mean,
Yep.
it doesn't matter because, like, for
I was
shield
punching
only,
him.
They turn around and...
Yeah, they turn. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. So,
That would matter for me.
Sprint. In.
and in we go.
Out.
Out clock spots.
How did I have it? Like,
Under Omega M.
And then out.
And then immediately out.
Out.
Out we go. Out. That was not. Oh, that was not fast enough by Island.
I got him.
Okay.
Okay, you got him.
Oops.
Okay. Okay. And we are now going to be
target.
switching around.
Make sure you have dots on both targets.
Yep. We are going to be taking them apart. And to the left, and
I'm
to the
taking
right,
left where I need to be.
and to the left. Beautiful. Further. Beautiful. Okay, and the numbers are coming out now. Okay, 2 purple is in the wrong spot. 2 purple's in the wrong spot.
Oh, it's
Blue
female
is-
always on
blue
that
is-
side?
Yeah, blue
Okay.
is always on the marker.
Okay.
Isn't that all?
And that's it.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
That's dead.
Oh, they're
Blue
tethered.
Yeah, blue is always on the marker. Purple
Oh,
is
yeah.
always south of the marker. Yep.
Thought you were doing it relevant to
No,
who
no,
was
we are not doing
in-
it relative to them.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw what happened there, Island. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Blue always goes on the marker. Purple always goes south of the marker.
Doing it relative of boss position, it's just more complicated and does
In
nothing.
yeah. I was gonna say it does nothing, and it adds another layer of awareness that you need to think about. All you need to worry about is the color of your marker, nothing else. All right. All right, and spread into boss's butt. Beautiful.
3.
fog if you wanna.
I did a GCD early. That sucks.
Yeah, it happens to everyone. It happens to everyone once. Okay. Pizza slice. And clock spots. We're going to be taking those stack markers off to 1. And short cast.
Knockback.
Okay, and we are going to be pulling them
Together.
together. Remember, blue is on the marker. Alright, numbers coming out.
Am I not
Bobber,
blue?
down with me. Bobber, down with me. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened over on that side?
Island was too far around.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I need to be there. I need to be there.
I got those.
They're fine.
All's good. Tank busters.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stand on the
Stay
tanks.
near the hamster ball. Don't do it.
Pulling them to the middle. Face the eye.
Want to use your jumps?
Don't use the jumps. It is going to be blades.
Oh,
You can use it then.
Okay.
yep. You can use your jumps.
So. Out to the right. Pizza slice. And clock spots. Beautiful. Squeaky clean.
See.
Beautiful. Just like that. Do that again.
Yeah, that's not the one that we have issues with. The...
Yeah. Alright, so swapping around.
Swapping. They're
We're going to
together,
be pulling them
so
apart.
I'm already going to my
Omega
spots.
M to the left, Omega F to the right.
The eye is on 3.
Yep. And the numbers are going to be coming out soon.
Oh my god.
Numbers.
Numbers are coming out now. Blue is on the marker.
Sick.
Beautiful. Spectacular. Alright.
Gonna Dragon Force this one.
Yep. And busters. And towards the middle. Now we already know this one's going to be shield. We
Eyes
can
one.
already start taking our positions.
Don't need to face the eye.
Buddy spreads. Don't need to face the eye. It's all good.
As long as some of us live it,
Yep.
where we have
Yep.
done the face one.
So. Buddy spreads.
We can all hit mail now.
Yep.
And
In.
Not you island.
Island.
Out.
And clock spots.
This is how I feel about this.
Under M. And out.
Out.
Yeah, honestly, pretty good call. Considering Well, we're done.
There you go.
Yep.
We skipped the limit break
I
stuff, and
saw the
honestly,
HP.
we were actually surprisingly close to skipping
that.
the second fundamental like second.
I'm
the second
slowly
thing.
figuring out how to do DPS, but I'm still missing like 2 spells.
Nice. Nice.
I've
Yeah,
been
this is
trying to
phase
find
two.
them the whole time. I was just like, it's somewhere. in
He's
here.
back.
Which spells? Which spells X?
I have 2
My
empty
boy's back.
slots, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing something else.
The
that's
2 empty
supposed to
slots
be
that you
for-
normally have, that's
those are
part
meant
of
to
it.
be empty, yeah.
Yeah, those are meant to be
those-
empty.
Those are just for either extra DPS buttons or utility.
Yep. So, Bobber, Coco, I hope you remember how to use a veil. And yes, we are just going to be intentionally wiping at the start here because people are dead and all that. Have a bit of fun.
No, meat shield.
Bye bye. Okay.
Shove you.
I goblin punched Omega, who is Omega.
It's an
So-
idea for Coco to actually swap to DPS mimicry for phase 2.
It is, but
I mean, it doesn't make a difference either way, but
yeah.
tank mimicry does nothing. DPS mimicry would do slightly more.
Yeah, but I mean, defense, I guess. But either way, anyway. So, just a reminder. Patch,
What number am I?
you are number 1, eggs.
Oh.
So we're all going to number off here. Everyone number off. I'm also going to put these 2 markers here and here. I think that should be far enough apart.
Wait, I already had markers for this. I know that. Yeah.
I'm putting them back up. Here
Oh yeah, sorry.
and here.
Sorry, I forgot you.
I just needed to update them a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so we're all going to number off. And I know that I'm number 6. I'm number 5. Eggs, you're number 1. Corey's number 7. So, just to
No,
quick refresh.
I was just.
Saving the markers, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
quick refresher on patch, right? The whole thing with patch is that Bobber will always break his tether first. Every tether break will give everyone a magic vuln up. So if 2 people break their tethers at the same time, we're going to die. We don't want that. So no matter what happens, Bobber breaks his tether first. If he has a blue tether, he needs to run away. If it's a green tether, he needs to go directly underneath the boss. If you are tethered to Bobber, please help him break his tether. Helps a lot. First thing that we're going to be seeing is that also, if you have green and red tethers, make sure that you're going to be standing on the left and right side of the boss. Make sure that the highest number is on the left. For example, if I'm tethered to Coco, I'm number 6, he's number 2. I'm on the left, Coco's on the right. Keep it that way. Now,
And if we have to move, we
Now-
both go clockwise.
yes.
So
if
I would
you
go
have-
south,
yes.
you would go
But we'll
north.
get into that. If you have blue tethers, make sure that you stand on the boss's butt on south. Now, if you have to rotate to a safe spot, the first thing that's going to happen is that the boss is either going to cleave north and south or east and west. We have to make sure that we're moving, right? If you have to move, go around the edge of the boss's hitbox clockwise. Which means that if you are looking at the boss, clockwise is to your left. Right? After we found that safe spot, Coco is going to break his tether. If Coco was tethered to Bobber at the start, Eggsmoo, you're going to be the next in line.
I will say skip.
Yep. If you hear Coco say skip, you're the next one to break your tether.
It's just 7 and 8. 7 and 8 I'm looking at. And they are popping first, and then I'm after.
Well, no, it's
no,
8 and 1. No, 8 and sorry.
It's 8 and whoever they are tethered to. It's random.
It's 8.
Well, aren't
two,
both the tanks?
then 1.
The...
No.
Oh, wait,
No.
that's Coco. I
No.
have wrong person
No.
selected.
No. So yeah, so
I
the
have the
people
wrong
that
person
are
selected.
the
There
people
we
that
go.
the tanks will be tethered to is random. So
Yeah.
Bobber breaks first, Coco breaks second. If Coco is tethered to Bobber, then he'll say skip. You're going to be next in line. Beautiful.
Yeah. Alright.
After that, there's going to be monitors on one side of the arena. We need to not be standing on them if we're not tanks. Tanks can either Dragon Force or Diamond back them. Ideally, Diamond back them.
Yeah,
Now-
makes like stacking not an issue then.
Yeah. And after those tank busters have gone off, the next people to break their tethers are the people with the lowest numbers. So, Exmo, if you don't have the skip, this is when you break. And so on and so forth. We just go by number priority in that case. All right. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All sorted.
Did you
That's
talk
patch.
about which green tether which Christmas tether goes where?
Do I need
As in-
any other defensive besides Diamondback on this part?
Nope.
No.
Alright.
Yep. And no matter what happens, if you have a green tether and you are rotating and you need to go to a safe spot, always go clockwise around the boss to get it. How do you break the tethers? You break
Blue
the tethers.
go away, green,
yeah,
green go near.
the blue ones snap by pulling them really far apart. The Christmas tree tethers, the green and red ones, they break when you get close together.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got a Christmas
Everyone-
kiss.
The best way to think of it is that everyone comes together for Christmas.
Which are the safe spots?
The
What
safe spots, there are no safe spots. You have to, like, the point
You
is
have to look
that
at
we
the
will be,
boss.
we will be calling out the safe spots as they come up. If you need to get to the safe spot, you need to rotate around the boss clockwise. The whole point is that the boss's safe spots are random.
Yep.
We need to react to them, move quickly.
I forgot. Were we doing it last week where we don't rotate back to the original positions?
We do not rotate back to the original positions, we stay where we are. If you need to rotate to a new safe spot, for example, say that okay, this is actually a good one. So, Coco,
Monitor.
let's just stand far apart, pretend we're Christmas tree tethers, right? Imagine that Coco is currently on the side with the monitors, right? What would happen is that I, despite being on the safe side, and imagine he's not a tank as well. Yeah. If I am on the safe side and he also needs to be on the safe side, I also need to rotate clockwise around the boss to let him in. Otherwise, we will break our tethers.
You can just let the other Christmas tether that's with the tank help with monitors.
You can do that. If tanks are dragon forcing, it can be a bit of a problem. But yeah. If they're both diamond backing, it's fine. But yeah. Ideally, you want to let them in. Okay. Any questions before we get started?
Whoever has me and Coco, whoever has the blue dot, we hit avail, right?
Yes. If you guys get the blue dot, whoever gets the blue marker on their head is the one that presses avail on the other tank. Coco, you need to make sure that you are second in aggro at all times.
Easy frog legs.
Yep.
I just do it on the third GCD and it's fine.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get it.
It's funny already.
Also, don't bother with Gobskin. I'm
I
sure
know.
you know this, yeah.
I do it after the tank buster, yeah.
Because I've had co-healers on this fight that
Yeah.
Didn't
Pre-pull
know.
Gobskin and it just wears off, yeah. Okay, first thing that happens is that tank buster. Right here. Bada boom.
when
Ouchies.
And here comes
Clock
Patch.
spots.
Clock spots. Clock spots. Okay, Island, you're
It-
on the left.
Different
Okay.
sides.
Yep. There you go. Okay, so Island, that right there, that's the tricky bit. This mechanic is fast, and you need to react quickly.
Yeah,
So,
if it's
in that-
blue, you
yes.
immediately have to run to the person unless it's
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're blue, no matter what happens, you run south. Don't look at the person you're tethered to. You just run south. If you have a blue tether, unless you're Bobber. So, Island. What happened there, right, is that you had a Christmas tree tether and you were tethered to me. In that case, the moment that you get that tether and you see that you're connected to me, you need to go to this side of the boss because my number is higher than yours.
low numbers go to the right of the boss.
Yeah. Lower numbers go to the right, high numbers go to the left. That's the trick. So what
And-
happens is that we start in our clock spots. We get to our initial positions. The Christmas tree tethers are on the east and west of the boss. The blue tethers are south. Bob has already broken his tether. and then we look for the safe spot. It's very quick.
And the good thing about it is if you see blue and you run south and your tether is north, then you know you're hooked up to Baba anyways and you pop it.
This.
Yeah. Also, Coca, if you call that out, I would really recommend north or south, or north and south.
Yeah,
or
just
east
north,
and
south,
west.
or east, west, yeah.
For sides and front back are very vague with interpretation, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Well, it's more of the boss's orientation, but I'll
mean-
see what I can do.
Yeah. Okay. Why did I do that? Oh. So. Now, the boss's position for patch doesn't actually matter that much, so don't worry too much.
Oh, this is a flex.
Okay, so clock spots.
Clock spots.
Bobber.
Oh, that is my
South?
mistake. That is my mistake.
Okay.
I didn't go south. I didn't go south.
Yep, yeah, and this is what happens with patch. It's a very volatile mechanic. If two people break, it's an instant wipe. But yeah, at the same time, Bobber, the moment you see what color tether you have, you either move directly under the boss or you stretch it out. No matter what it is, the boss, it's fine to pull it out of the melee range of the boss because the boss does not move. He's already in the middle of casting that safe spot attack. All right. So you don't even have to look at who you're tethered to, Bobber. All you need to know is either run in under the boss or out. That's it. All right. Food check. Here we go. Beautiful. And clock spots. Clock spots.
Sprint. Sprint.
Okay. North south.
This is. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fast. Okay.
No, it's. I saw my tether go south, and I was like,
Okay.
what?
Don't pop yet. Don't pop yet. Wait for Tink
It's
Busters
fine.
Yep.
now.
Pop now. Pop now. And you can pop again.
Next.
Beautiful.
I'm mashing Addle.
Yep,
I
yep.
got the res.
Got the
Bad
res.
breath,
Beautiful.
maybe.
Okay.
Fine.
Congratulations. Now welcome to Hello
World
World.
time.
Perish. If you have a blue dot, go north. If you have blue DNA, I'll explain this after we die here.
Yeah.
I'll explain this
When
after we
we
die.
yeah.
Yeah. So, red dot goes north. I'm all the way up here. If you have blue, come towards me.
Oh, I remember what I forgot.
I
to
have
slot in.
nothing,
I forgot
so
to
I don't-
button down.
Okay.
Oh,
if
I
you have
need-
blue, go north, east, and west. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Oh, there it is.
Welcome to Hello World. Enjoy your stay. So, all right. I am going to. Hey, I'm already
I
screen
got
sharing my side. actually.
nothing.
Okay, so here we go. All right. So,
I don't do
Here's the deal. I want everyone to take a look at the screen share that I'm doing right now. This is going to help a lot. All right. So, in Hello World, you can have one of 4 different kinds of debuff, right? You can have the big red dot. You can have the blue DNA. You can have the 3 little guys. And you can have no debuff whatsoever.
Alright, let me just add something to the waymarks.
Yeah. So you can have any one of these 4 things, right? Big red dot, blue DNA, 3 little guys, and nothing. Nothing is also a debuff. All right? Nothing is also a debuff. So here's how it all goes.
I'll just
If
be
you
purple
have
lighter, or
The
pink.
big red dot debuff. I'm not joking when I say, here's what you do in Hello World 1. What you do is You go north. You explode. You go south.
That's it.
That's it. Congratulations, you've done your part. That's all you need to do in Hello World 1.
And Hello World 2 is not much more complicated.
I'm not going to talk about Hello World 2 yet. So, that's all you have to do at the start of this, right? So, you blow up on north, you run to south. Don't stand on 3 or C, they'll also be exploding. So just just about where this arrow ends here. That's safe. And should be safe for the rest of the mechanic. You're literally just going to stand there. Do not move from that spot. Beautiful, right? That's the big red
You
dot.
get blue, that's it? Or it'll be red, okay.
Yeah,
Big
this
red
is
dot,
what the big red dot does. They go north, they blow up, they go south. That's it. You pay attention to nothing else for the rest of the mechanic.
Does
Congratulations.
blow up mean when all those cables come out of your asshole?
when all those those purple tentacly cable things, yeah. That's blowing up. All right. So that's the big red dot. The blue DNA. The blue DNA, what the actual debuff does is that it just kills you if you don't get touched by another debuff.
Oh
So
no,
the blue-
it's just if you don't take damage.
But anyway, so
Anything
what the
that does damage there,
what the blue people do, right? The blue people are going to be standing here, here, here.
But that is not
Now,
how
we are
that
going to be
mechanic
using
works.
body
Taking
language,
damage
right?
doesn't matter.
To start
It's-
off, we could do number
you
priority,
do
but
a
to start off with, we're
mechanic.
going to be doing body language. We're going to be standing basically in a line, one to the left, one to the middle, one to the right. We're going to get hit by that giant fuck off AoE that covers half the arena, right? It covers more than this, actually. And that's going to give you guys a big red dot. What you do with this? Oh, hey, we're already left, right, and middle. You go to the left, you go to the right, you go to the middle, and you blow up. The amount of space that it takes on the arena is like this big. It's huge. There's a tiny little bit of safe spot. Right? So the people that are on east and west, make sure that whatever the hell you do, you are not south of the marker. Alright? So, with that, once you guys have blown up, congratulations. You can once again join the party on south alongside the person who blew up first. Right? You are now done. You go to south, you party.
Also, wiggle check for the AFK timer.
Oh yeah, wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle around a little bit. Don't get AFK kicked. Lol, Lamau even. Okay. Okay.
Island.
Yep.
Some people didn't move.
Yep. Everyone move around a little bit. Don't get AFK kicked. So, last up. Second to last one. Right? No debuff. If you have nothing whatsoever. If you have no debuffs whatsoever, you start on that little south safe spot. Right down here. And then when those blue DNA guys are going out and doing the big fuck off explosion, you're going to move into the one on west. You two are now going to also have the big red dot. You're going to use body language and you're going to go up to the northwest and northeast. You will blow up. And then you will rejoin the party back down on south. That's what you do.
And the tell for when the no debuff people have to go in to grab the explosion is once you see the first explosion go off.
Once you see the first set of cables run off, that's your cue to move into your spot. That's when you move into the spot to pick up the second set of explosions, right? So, for white, you wait for the first boom, you move west. You get hit by the second boom, you go up to northeast and northwest, rejoin the party afterwards. That's it.
And the other
You've
two
done your
people
job.
will get their purple thing as well later.
And last but not least, the three little guys. You can play the game, I promise. Here's what happens. The three little guys debuff will have a timer between 8 and 13 seconds. Right? The 8-second timer goes to 3. The 13-second timer goes to C. You are going to press Diamondback and skip half of the entire mechanic. Once the boss casts Critical Error, you'll get a big red dot and go to the northeast and northwest. That's it. That's all you do.
Mm-hmm.
So, are there any questions about that? Any questions?
Can I recite everything to check final?
Okay, no worries, Bobo. Go ahead. Start with the big red dot.
Phrasing is good.
All right, big red dot guy. Guy get
Yep.
big red dot. Not
Yep,
as
big
like
red dot.
not above their head. It's like a debuff. You have to look
It's a
at your
debuff,
debuffs,
yes.
right?
All of these are debuffs. Every single one of these are debuffs. You need to check your debuff bar. Yes.
Okay, so you get a big red dot on your debuff. You go to 1. You
Yep.
wait till cables run out of your butt,
Yep.
and then you run all the way down to the bottom.
Yep. And that's it. That's all,
All
you
the
do.
way down to the bottom, or
To A.
All the way down
You
to the
don't.
bottom.
You don't want to get clipped by
No.
these, right?
Like,
Okay.
like you,
No,
all
you can
the
just
way
be on
down.
the A marker.
yeah. Imagine that there's like a little barrier around 3 and C. You want to be on the edge of that, basically. Just a little invisible barrier. Think about it.
okay, so right here where this line I'm standing on, yeah,
Uh,
the second line.
yeah,
there.
about where we are now. Yeah,
Okay,
that's safe.
so that's
that
red
is safe.
guy.
That's red guy. You just stand there. Congratulations, you've done the mechanic.
Blue guys.
Yep.
There's 3 blue guys. We line
Yep.
up in a line
Yep.
on the north side of the boss.
Mhm.
So
Not
towards
necessarily
where,
the north side, not necessarily the north side of the boss, north side of the arena. Because all of this is random, the boss is going to go wherever the hell he wants. Because
oh, okay.
yeah. So it's going to be on the north side of the arena. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so
basically
north
be
side,
in
which
the
is where
explosion
1
area.
is.
yeah.
So
On the
you
north
get-
side, yes.
Okay. And then when you're there, you use
Yep.
telekinesis to make sure that you're separate-ish
Yep.
enough.
Yep.
And then after the guy all the way up in red gets cabled,
Yep.
as soon as you see those cables,
Yep.
guy on the left goes left,
Yep.
guy on the right goes right, guy in
Yep.
the middle goes down. No, up.
Goes up. Goes up.
Up to red. Up to red.
Yep. And then they blow up.
And then they blow up. And that's
Yeah.
it for almost all the blues except the blue on the left.
No.
No, the
The blue doesn't need to look at anything else. Once they've blown up, they just go back and join the party on south.
Oh,
They're all done.
so then what was that thing about white guy?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the white guy. Yeah, white is not a debuff. White is just no debuff. So if you have no debuffs whatsoever, you are white here. So
White
You
guys
start in
be
the
like,
south.
yep, they start south, where we would normally be ending,
Uh-huh.
and then after that first set of explosions, right? Like that first boom. After they see that, they're gonna move over to the left.
Yeah, both of them go to the left. Both
Yeah,
of them go to
to
4.
the left. Yeah, both of them go to the left to 4,
Uh-huh.
and then
And then
They
after
pick-
the
they-
blue guys explode,
yeah,
then they split up to the diagonals
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
top.
yeah.
Okay.
perfect. And then once they've done that, they blow up. They join the party on south.
And yellow guys, funny yellow guys just go on 3. If you
Funny
see 8,
yellow
you go
guys
on
literally
3,
just-
13 on C, and then you diamond back.
Yep. 8 on 3, 13 on C,
and
Diamondback.
the one with 13 needs to make sure they diamond back after their debuff is like below 10, otherwise they will die.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're not going to get to C in 3 seconds. Come on.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't have to worry about swift casting it. It's all fine. Yeah, the boss will cast a move called Critical Error. Once you see that cast, or even just well, actually, yeah, after you see that cast, that's your cue. You go up, and you go boom. That's it.
Downloaded. Let's go.
At the end of this,
I
there's
should
a big.
mention-
At the
I
end of
should
this, there's a
mention-
big raid wide, and that's it.
I should mention, with the phrasing in this diagram, with red guys, don't look for a red debuff. The debuff you're looking for is purple.
The debuff is a
Uh,
big red dot, my guy.
It's
Yeah, it's a
pink,
big red,
but
big
yeah.
red dot.
Yeah, it's
But
a
I'm
big.
saying-
Well, I'm not having this.
But
I
red,
had it
yes.
in. Yeah,
I'm
it's a
just
big
saying.
red dot.
I'm just
My
saying that if
problem
you look
is-
for a red debuff, you're gonna realize you're the stacked marker.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It is Final Fantasy Red.
I mean, the 3 little guys are
Yep.
yellow. The 3 little guys in the debuff are yellow, but yeah, big red dot.
It's Final Fantasy Red.
Check.
I
Food
can
check.
prove it in 06.
All right, let's see if we can get it in practice.
Yeah, it's,
Right?
this game's racist against redheads. I can't
get
be
it.
super red.
That synchronization.
That critical synchronization bug, if you will.
Party
Oh,
All right,
Sprint.
clock spots, clock spots. Okay.
I will pop.
north
Okay,
south.
north south. Okay,
Yeah, it's a lot of
double pop.
ouchies.
Yeah, another double pop. So in
If
that case,
people are
yeah.
rotating, it's clockwise.
Yeah. So in that case, Koi, you would have gone to the north save spot. I was the lower number there, so I would have been going to the other side, then rotating clockwise to south. For you, you'd be on the side you started on, rotating north to rotating north. Best way to think about it for you, Koi, is that if you have green, you're always left. You always rotate to north because
Bubba will never
yeah.
be on that side, yeah.
Yeah.
Egg, I was actually having difficulty catching up to you as you were running south.
Wait.
No,
Difficult
you
to-
weren't supposed to run to me.
You shouldn't.
That's
have
why I kept
difficulty
on
catching up to
running.
people.
Right, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I was
for
trying
blue
to break
bottom-
it away from you.
Yeah, Bobber. If you have blue, you go under, like you go away from the boss. If you have
Yeah.
green, you go
Because
under
you
the
blew
boss.
me
Yeah, you were running to me, and I was like, nope. I just kept on
That's
running.
that's almost meant to happen here. All right. Okay, clock spots. Why did I fluke? What the fuck?
Sprint.
All right, clock spots.
Yep.
Okay.
Skit.
East west.
East west.
Coco breaks. Monitors. Coco.
Well, I can't. Oh, I killed the
Close
tanks.
I mean,
Oh, no.
you can-
No, we didn't.
No,
the-
we're
the
good.
tanks
Okay.
are perfectly fine.
Okay. I break with Reggie first,
I will get a bad breath. I do not have
and then
addle.
speed breaks. Beautiful.
Bad breath's out. Thank you for the addle.
Beautiful. All right. Oh,
I got the res.
I got Island.
I can't. I cannot.
I got him. Okay,
Have
Hello
burn
World
mine
coming up
for-
now. Hello World's coming out. Watch your debuffs. Here it comes.
I'm blank.
Red to north. Red to
I'm
north.
white.
Oh.
On my DNA.
Oh,
Oh, we got a
Okay.
stack in our group.
Yeah. Okay. The big red dot. If you have the big red dot debuff, you go all the way to the edge. All the way to the edge.
I did forget. Everyone needs one extra spell, White Wind,
Yeah, I used it.
Yeah.
because
Yeah, healing in this-
during the Hello
yeah.
World.
Healing during Hello World is a pain in the ass, but yeah. I'll be throwing out an angel snack like after the first explosion. But yeah. The
Also
whole
use,
the
Angel
whole
Snack.
the whole problem with this is that when you are going to explode, you need to be on the edge, not around the marker, on the marker.
Yeah, Ireland understands what they did wrong.
Yeah.
That is a good sign of learning.
Yeah, I'm not saying this to berate anyone, but yeah.
We got 30 minutes. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good going
it
through
does
catch though.
deal damage on the initial assignment.
Yeah, it does do damage on initial assignment. I'm going to be throwing out a Gobskin before and after it.
Basically,
Okay.
if you ask, does it deal damage during Hello World? The answer is
Yes.
Everything,
Oh, I
Everything
know
deals
about
damage
everything
during
now.
Hello World. Have
including
fun.
critical error.
What a fucking
All right.
thing.
I wish every tank a happy mitigate.
So I don't have to waste a White Wind yet. I can
Okay.
do it
Clock spots.
now.
Sprint.
Clock spots. And tethers. Okay. East west.
Worst. Break it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
somebody else broke.
So, island. If you're going to the safe spot, it needs to be on direct east or west or direct north or south. If you're off to the side, you're going to die. What happened there was that you didn't go far enough towards the safe spot. When you're making movements towards a safe spot, do not worry about who you're tethered to. What are the safe spots? Okay. You should be looking at the lights on Omega. They form an arch. If you want to determine whether you are in the safe spot, if you see an arch, that is not safe. What you want to do is you want to move so that you are basically side on with the lights. You want to line them up. That's the idea.
The
up the
things
lights.
above Omega's head right now will come down.
Yeah,
and
the
light
things
up.
the things above Omega's head will glow with lights. They will form an arch. If you are facing that arch, you will die. If you are side on with it, that's the safe spot.
That's fine.
You want to line the lights up with yourself. Yes, exactly.
Clock spots.
Clock spots. Okay. Yep.
Go
And
through.
east-west? No. This will happen. By the way, this will happen a lot. So don't get upset if like instant patch wipes happen. This happens. This can and will happen a lot. It's something that requires quite a bit of practice, and thankfully it's the first mechanic. It's also a mechanic that we are going to see 3 times over the course of this fight.
I need
getting it
30 seconds
consistent-
after this.
No worries. Yeah, getting it consistent at the start is one of the best things that can possibly happen here.
Yeah, the safe spot for diffuse wave cannon, the big lights, you want to be on the side where the lights are coming from.
Yes.
That makes it simpler to understand.
Yeah. All right. Clock spots.
Sprint if you need it.
East-west.
Break it!
Okay.
Monitor's on the left.
And then
Yep.
I will break
You don't-
next. Oh, never mind.
Yep.
I will
Not
wait.
quite. Yeah. So what
Okay,
happened?
now
yeah,
I'll break
So
it.
what happened there?
Got Addle.
Yeah, what happened there was that,
Maybe bad for
the
us?
monitors are
Got it.
not always on the west. So on the east
Yeah.
or the west, they flip sides. Got to adjust around it.
I did
I
my
res?
Straight up pop sprint for that.
Yeah, I have no res, so unfortunate. Cry about it.
Yeah, I don't have one either. I just use
I'm
mine.
saving my swift cast for that, so I will not be Razor.
Yeah, I'm the big red dot.
I will practice my movement.
You can practice the
I
movement.
am
yeah.
dead. Oh my god. Never mind,
Alright,
0
okay.
damage, baby.
Alright. Nothing's get your thing. Oh,
Okay, Out, yeah. Ah, there you go. There's the overflows. There's the overflows. There you go. Now, if people are dead going into Hello World, it's a guaranteed wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you die to that raid wipe at the end, we can deal with one. We can't deal
unless
with
you
like
know
2 or
how to
3.
solve it.
Blues line up left, right. Left, right.
One sec. Blues line up. You mean the lights for the safe spot, or are you talking about?
The
or are you...
defense.
Oh, yeah. You line up left to right on north side. Yes, left
If
to
you
right.
line up from up to down, there is no tell over
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you're going.
Exactly. Yeah. And once you've gotten hit by that first big red dot, you spread out to the number markers, to 1, 4,
Yes.
and 2.
Body language.
Oh my god, I said
Oh,
BRB!
sorry, my
Oh.
fault. Okay, wipe it out.
I made it just in time though.
My,
Come on.
oh shit,
No, well,
my fault. Sorry,
Bruh.
I completely
You
space
failed
brained.
twice in a row. How
I
dare you.
completely space brain. My bad.
You've brought shame upon your family,
I have.
seppuku right now.
Well,
I bet there's a
bloodline
cheese
maker,
for patch, but that would make
there
it
is,
awkward.
but
There
it's
is,
very
but
DPS unoptimal.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
it awkward and DPS unoptimal, yeah.
Oh,
it
no,
makes
it's not awkward, but it's just like it's not good. It's not good.
Well,
strat.
it makes it where, like, the tank still is tethered to people.
it would make it so that the people that are doing DPS have to diamond back and
Yeah.
also have to do an early flute.
And frankly, with how much Diamondback they're actually with like
whoops.
you know,
That is faster
Diamondback being
cast than I
required for
thought it
Hella
was.
World. They could actually introduce MP issues for the DPS,
This. Right.
at least potentially.
Dude, I feel so epic when we work together like this, Coco.
Get down, Mr. President.
I love
Okay.
Get Down, Mr. President.
Luxury.
Sucks.
Ah, that was not
Oh.
clockwise.
Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. Yeah, I was watching Island there. So Island.
Oh my god, I have to press sprint. Dude, I hate this.
Yes.
I didn't pop
The
it,
thing
so
is,
that was
that
good.
you need to immediately determine what color your tether is and what direction it's going. Find the initial setup safe spot, and then worry about rotating to the safe spot. It is fast. It is very, very
Oh,
fast.
the rotato is whatever to me, but it's once I need to get ready to do tank thing. That's like, dude, this is a lot of things. Very
It
tiny
is.
You
window.
gotta save your swift cast for the
I will not
Diamondback
be
one,
raising
the
people in the
monitors.
beginning, just so people know.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
It
me
is a
either.
matter of practice. You get a feel for it, as absolutely. But yeah, for most mechanics, I will always say stop, think about it, then start moving. This is not one of those mechanics.
Yep.
There
no time to think.
Yeah, there is no time to stop and think. You need to know what to do, or you are going to die.
Like,
Funnily
if
enough,
you have
Hellworld actually
issues,
has more thinking
just
time.
don't
Sprint?
DPS until you
Box?
understand it.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
east
East
west.
west. Coming through. Cool.
Check
Cool.
monitor.
Monitors.
Monitor.
Don't stand on the monitors unless you're a tank.
Yeah, I was trying to stay near islands, but
Last
I
breath.
got Alan bad breath.
Oh,
Yeah, yep.
I got bottom.
That's not. That's too many people dead.
Oh, we can't just rest it?
No,
no.
Oh.
there's going to be too many people dead,
Yeah.
and like they're not going to get up by the time Hella World starts.
Yeah, because if
But
you
all of
want to
us
actually
have
res that many
reses.
people, you have to res people with res, wait for them to get up, and then they also have to res, and it's a very,
Yeah.
very slow process.
So
We could do it, but since both tanks are using swift cast for the monitors,
Exactly.
it's GG's.
yeah. So just a reminder.
I
just a
mean,
reminder.
if
If-
people are willing, I could Dragon Force it,
Just
but I
a-
don't know.
Nah,
I
let's clean
wouldn't
this,
do it.
let's
I
clean
would
this.
Just a reminder. If you need to get out of the way of the monitors, there is plenty of time to move out of the way of the monitors. Rotate around the edge of the boss's hitbox.
Yeah, stay in melee
Or
range.
if you're blue, you can walk through.
If you're blue, you can walk through, sure, but yeah. Around the edge of the boss's hitbox is key. It's a good even if you are blue, it's still a good habit.
Yeah, because it helps practice the green.
Exactly. Alright,
Dude,
so,
give me a
box spots?
blue. Just give me the blue.
Sprint.
Box spots? Okay. East west.
Sprinting through.
Okay.
Check monitor.
Beautiful. Monitors.
Get to safe
Ooh.
side.
Next break.
We already.
Okay,
And I
long
got
break.
the.
Last
Break by death.
Okay.
Oh, it worked out.
Alado.
Hey, if it works, it works, right?
Just don't action.
Good
Beautiful.
enough for now.
Okay, close enough. Close enough.
Alrighty, time for Hella World.
Alright, look at your debuffs. It's time to have some fun.
Get mana.
Oh my god, I missed the Supernica.
Okay.
Man, I'm white.
Here we go.
Middle. I'll be middle. Or left, I guess.
Okay.
We're missing a.
Who's blue?
Yeah, we were missing a blue
We
there.
were missing a blue. They're gonna follow
So you
the
can
That
see
blue
where
is
you can,
dead.
by the way, you can see where I am right now. That's how small the safe spot is.
Spicy.
Yeah.
2 people are
And
blowing.
this is
Where's
critical.
the
This is,
tankies?
yep, this is critical error.
Oh, they're gonna get it. Okay.
And then the 2 people.
And then the 2 people who had
Mi-
before, they go up to the. Yep, okay, run away from red.
I
yeah.
don't have res.
Red's all good. And then that's the end of the mechanic.
I use my
Mid-
res. Here's a bad
Big
breath.
and a big
I'm-
dumb raid warrior. Congratulations, that's the end of
White
Hello.
wind!
Yeah. It's a big raid white at the end. It does a lot of
Let me
damage.
do
So,
these.
Alright. Big fisties.
yep. So now, Archive Peripheral. You can just follow number 6. I know how to solve this mechanic.
Okay.
It's a very easy mechanic.
Where the fists?
Right there.
Right, where? Huh? What? Huh?
Here.
Oh, this
Right
side.
here.
Right here, right here. Jumping,
I'm
jumping.
kind of fricked.
Wait.
Oh, actually,
All right.
no, I'm
You're-
sorry.
It's
on the
not
wrong
right,
spot.
but
Don't mind me,
okay.
I'm in the wrong. I'm in the wrong spot.
I was in the
Don't
right
mind me.
spot.
Oh,
But yeah.
I went
Okay.
to the right spot.
Wait.
My bad.
And,
But yeah, so immediately after that, so that's just a matter of finding the safe, the safe spot. And after it, there's that same get down, Mr. President Tank Buster. You can see
and
here
then
that there's the whole
fusion.
north, south, and east, west thing, right?
Yeah.
You see the whole north, south, and east, west thing? There's the monitors. There's no patch, by the way. There is no patch. So you don't have to
Nice.
deal with tethers during this. And this whole section here, this is why I have mentioned Revenge Blast in the past. I'm not going to get
Ah.
into that at the moment. Let's just worry about getting through Hello World nice and clean.
That's
Because that mechanic is going to take a bit. Right.
so basically
Good
after
check.
the iron cast or
After
whatever,
after
you
the
just
ion
don't heal.
efflux, after the no, we heal up to full, then we do wild rage twice in a row, then we start
Oh.
blasting.
Oh yeah.
No regens, by the way. All right, let's get that practice in. Looking good though, looking very nice. Yeah, if you have the three little guys debuff, you have to go directly to the to 3 and C and Diamondback. No time to wait. Block spots. Okay.
skip.
Well,
North, south.
Monitors.
Oh, alright.
Alright, I'll pop through.
Okay.
We weren't supposed to do it before the
Oh,
tank buster.
somebody
Yeah.
broke that.
No.
Or before the tank buster even happened, yeah.
Well, they don't.
Yeah.
If they're diamond backing, it doesn't kill them.
One more heal?
It
Oh,
definitely
It
did.
does.
Well,
I took 400,000 damage.
Yeah.
We would have to do it before the We'd have to do it
Yeah.
before, like way before. I should have
Yeah.
popped
Was
it
that a skip
immediately.
on Coco's part or?
I
I
should have
said
just.
skip.
Yeah.
I should have been
So-
popping. I just needed to
so-
pop earlier than that.
Yeah, so at the start of patch, just listen nice and closely. Try not to talk too much. We need to be able to hear if Coco says the word skip. Alright. Okay. Nice. Boss's position doesn't quite matter, so it's all good. Mr. President has gotten down. And clock spots. I see you, Coco. Alright. North south.
Okay.
Gonna run through after this.
Yeah, I killed myself. Watch out, the second
my
already
God.
popped. Ooh.
That was close.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
it was.
recoverable, kind of.
It is. I messed it up.
I
Yeah,
Neil
yeah.
didn't get the island in time.
Yeah,
I got add on bad breath.
I don't have Swift, so cry about
I
it.
can get the
will-
heal off of this so people can like raise.
Hard casting island.
I will res in a second. There we go. I got mine.
Yeah.
It should be.
I
up
think
on
that
them.
could be enough.
Get it.
As long as
There
they
we
don't
go.
pop their resin bomb.
Just don't
Yep.
act.
We're good.
Okay, I have no debuff. Alright. Go for it, folks. Have fun.
Ooh.
island.
Okay, that was the three little guys debuff island. What you had to do there was go down towards 3 and Diamondback immediately. Alright. Stand over here. Yeah, this is the
Hammer.
nightmare situation because, yeah. Yeah,
Alright, Bubba has. That.
Boba
Ah,
has the-
get away.
yeah, so Boba,
Bubba
we
would
use-
have to.
yeah. If
Fuck!
not
yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
over.
I mean, it
Oh
doesn't
no.
matter.
Yeah, welcome to the
Right,
three.
oh, you know, okay,
yeah,
there we
so that's what happens if the three little guys debuff doesn't go off. This happens. So yeah, Boba, did you have the three little guys debuff there?
I did. I went down to Diamondback. There was, I
Yeah.
think, Island.
Yeah,
and
they
then
have
Coco.
those.
You went. Yeah, you
Yeah.
go down and Diamondback, and then afterwards right? After you're done with the
Oh,
Diamondback,
there's
the
a
boss
thing
casts
after
critical
that?
error, then you go up towards either D or B, depending on which side you started on.
Oh, I forgot that. Okay.
Yeah, during the mechanic, you will always have to do one of those deformations
Yeah, you will always have to do one of those big booms.
at some point.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
The big
Looking
one.
good though. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
The baton
Yeah.
pass is later.
Oh, you trust me. The
It's still a
actual
baton
the
pass. We're
actual
still
baton pass
passing.
is later. Yeah.
Well, this is
I know.
the
It is.
preliminaries.
I will say, yeah, it is absolutely a lot to learn in half an hour. You guys are doing fantastic. I will say.
Remember, this is why I keep saying that there are resources to study up in your free time.
Yep. Like my DMs are always open. If you need help for this, I am more than happy to help at any point.
Yeah, I was watching a lot of videos just to make sure Hello World
Alright.
was what I thought would be for Blue.
Yeah, we do Hello World a little bit differently to others, so just making sure of that. Also, clock spots. North
I
south.
killed that. I killed this.
Oh, Nelly!
I killed this. I didn't do it fast enough.
All good.
I mean,
Revy.
high concept is
Wait till you see this. Wait till you see the second one.
it's not.
And we
just
call it high concept too.
There's a reason
Nice,
why High
nice,
Concept was just called
nice.
Hello World.
Okay. And yeah, Island. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, getting the actual practice in helps a lot.
I would say this mechanics, Hello World's a lot better of a mechanic than high concept.
Oh, I'm neither here nor there on that one. I love high concept for what it represented at the time. This was, I'm pretty sure that like high concept, sorry, not high concept, that Hello World was like the original debuff bomber past the buff mechanic. Aside, like unless you want to count specifically Rod.
Yeah. But I'm saying I like Hello World a lot more because it actually
Yeah.
gives you fucking information on how you died.
All right. So,
Classic.
block spots.
Sprint.
Watch your tethers. Okay. North south.
Going through.
Yep. Watch the monitors.
I
Break.
do not have Adwell, but I do have bad breath.
And one more break.
Beautiful.
Hop, hop.
Last pop. Beautiful.
There's the bad breath. Thank you for the Adwell.
Very nice.
Perfect. That was spectacular. Very nicely done.
Very nice.
All right. Now, hello world.
Need to read
Watch
NFT.
it. Watch your debuffs.
I feel like a
Debuff?
decent one. Okay. Now we're missing the DNA.
That was the three little guys debuff for Koi.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep looking.
Yeah. It happens. Oh wait, I meant to be. I'm stupid. All right. Yeah, I had no debuff. I was meant to take the AoE there. It's gonna be
We're gonna have
Yeah,
extra
so-
people with purple
Yeah.
now.
You're gonna have 3 people first.
Three.
We're gonna-
We could
we're
still
gonna
solve
north-
it.
yeah,
I'm
northeast
two,
and
I'm
west,
two.
northeast and west. Northeast and west. Northeast and west.
I am on 2.
Pain.
Okay. Don't
yeah.
res anybody who had died until after
yeah.
cast. I will get tank. Oh, never mind. That just kills us.
Yeah, because Ion
Yeah,
Efflux
but yeah,
as
Ion
Blue Mage.
Ion Efflux hits hard. It
Yeah.
hits
Yeah.
really hard.
It is
Pug,
one of
you and
the-
I were the ones with no debuff, right?
Yeah. So Bobble,
I had
Yeah,
the
the Chroma
13 second.
Yeah,
I had
the reason
3 little
the reason
men.
that one stuffed
That's
up
why I
was
was
just
on
because I didn't
I
grab
went
the
back.
dot when I was meant to.
What do you mean grab the
And-
dot?
And
as
because
in
you
that-
have to be hit
as
by
in-
the explosion.
Yeah. So what happens with the explosion? If you're like the whole purpose of that big cabley explosion is that people that get hit with the big cabley explosion get the big cabley explosion. You have to pass it around. So that's why the
Oh.
people with no debuff stand in it, so that they can go and explode. The reason that they need to go and explode is because what critical error does at the end of the mechanic is that it gives everyone that hasn't exploded a bomb.
So before, if we're nothing,
Yeah, yeah,
before we go to 4, and then before we split up to B and D,
yeah, yeah. We stand on A.
we stand on A together. Okay.
We stand on
Yep.
A together.
Yes.
Then after that first set of AoE, like that first AoE goes off,
Yep, yep, yep.
we go towards 4. We can stand around here-ish.
Well, you can go to either side, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Or just
I mean,
only that
I'm gonna-
far? Not
I'm
even
gonna-
that close
yeah.
to 4?
Oh yeah, the safe spot's tiny. Like 3 and C are pretty much like are very close to the edge of the safe spot. It's a very small safe spot.
Okay, so after we get hit at A, if we're not holding
Yes,
anything, we go
if
like
you have no debuff, you stand at A. We don't
Go
get
like
hit by
here?
anything on the first one. Then we just move right over here.
here-ish?
Like
Okay.
if you wanted
Out
to,
there.
when it's your time, blah blah, you can literally just high five the dude over here.
You can if you want to, but yeah.
That's what I was thinking. That'd be...
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, like whatever it simplifies it for you is the best way to do
No,
it.
that's what I did last time. Yeah.
Yeah. But after that, you go to either D or B, and then join the party back up again. But you guys are doing a very good job of learning this. Very, very nicely done. From everyone, seriously.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on me. Whoop. And I can see the stupid ass marker easier now. Don't know why. I
Okay,
just
clock spots?
can't.
Okay.
Skip.
East west.
East west.
Monitors.
Oh my goodness. This is close enough.
Yeah.
It was not
that
close
worked out.
enough.
Healer is
Well,
dead.
that's a mistake on mine. I got
Pain, need a
bad
light
breath.
wind, please.
I did it. I can hard cast.
Here's a white win for the homies.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
oh,
that's
Island's
on
dead.
me.
Island's dead.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's gonna be a wipe, but still.
You can treat them
You can
as
still
a nothing.
you can still practice the movement. You can still practice the movement.
Oh no,
We're fine.
they're just one of
They're
the
they're
demons.
just
fine.
treated as a nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, you don't got much
Oh,
time
he's
if you're
on
an
me.
8 guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
If you
am
have the-
turning
yeah.
on Mighty Guard for this.
Yeah, yeah. If you
Oh
have
my
the 8
God.
second timer, it is fast. You need to immediately haul your ass down to 3. No questions asked.
Yeah.
Heck, I would recommend staying south for everybody and see if you get it, and if not, then you can go.
Yeah.
'Cause
That
one's
is what
the
I do.
fastest one.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. My swift cast is already gone because I'm tanking. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. The 8 second 3 little guys debuff, like reacting to the debuff is probably the one thing that is going to be a bit tricky to learn, because you gotta act quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting into position and the cast rather than.
later on.
Yeah.
So getting since this is all just at the start of the fight, this is really good to get practice for, because we see this mechanic twice, and the second time around there's another layer added to it.
The people with the blue DNA don't align with debuffs. They just stand sort of in the explosion radius.
Yeah, yeah. They just stand in the
general
explosion radius
line.
and just roughly line up.
Alright,
And
sprint.
then afterwards, they just move towards either 1, 4, or 2. Alright.
Skip.
East west.
East west.
There's a skip. Monitors.
Skippity-dippity. Oh my goodness, I didn't have to burn Swift Cast.
Yep. Next pop.
What a day.
And last pop.
I got bad breath. I do not have battle.
Beautiful.
I got it. Oh, somebody else got it.
I don't know if that
Ow.
applied, but you know what? We're alive.
Beautiful.
Can I officially blame you for missing?
I missed the skin. Shush.
I know. I don't
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Get
Okay, so
south. Make sure
hello
they're
world
full
coming up. Yep.
Hello.
I'm a blank.
Okay. Looking good. Good start.
I think I'm fine.
What is going on there?
Sorry.
You sandwiched yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna get one, and so is. Oh, that's
busy
basically.
regenerating
well,
MP.
Oh
Space
well.
Brown.
Yo,
No
blues
matter
were
how-
cooking though. Good job, blues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Mhm.
yeah, we'll do one last pull. One last crack at it.
Yeah, just remember that the nobodies can get cleaved by the north.
Yeah. The people who have no debuff, make sure that you start on A. Do not go any further south than A. If you go further south than A, you will get hit by the 2 people diamond backing. If you get hit by the 2 people diamond backing, you will get the stack marker. You don't want the stack marker. Alright.
I mean, it is technically still solvable if that happens.
Yeah, but like,
it's a lot
you
more
know,
effort.
but you'd rather not, right?
Yeah. It's a lot easier to.
Okay, clock spots. Beautiful. East west.
I'm gonna run through.
All right. Monitors.
Oh, this is ass, but we're good.
Oh no!
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
I went for
Actual last one. So.
Oh, right. That probably because Island died, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Actual last one. So, the monitors. The way that the monitors actually work is that on that side of the arena, 2 random players will be targeted with tank busters. If you are not a tank, you don't want to be on that side of the arena. Actual last one.
Right, make sure you are fast rotating around
I'm
the
up at
hitbox of a mega.
That doesn't
Nice.
matter.
Sorry.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
well,
doesn't- it doesn't-
just send it. Just send it. Just send it.
It doesn't matter. 'cause-
Damage
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
Yeah.
We're fine. Yeah, it's all good. Okay.
Okay, we got it.
And clock spots.
I was freaking out. So I was like, I can't see anything.
Clock spots.
Look good, are you?
Okay. And north south.
So we'll do it. Going through?
Monitors.
Oh, sorry.
Ah,
That was my fault.
unfortunate. Yeah. All right. We'll call it there. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Patches.
My instinct of doing it pop blues first
Yeah.
has kicked in instead of
Don't-
numbers.
We're not doing. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
we
pop
can't do
blues
that.
first. It's for doing the 2 tanks. Yeah. But yeah, that was really nicely done. We got through patch like a couple of times very cleanly, and here's the rub. Right. We are going to be doing that mechanic 3 times across this entire fight, and we need to do it right every single time. If we wipe the patch, it's very unfortunate. Additionally, we're going to be doing Hello World twice. Matter of fact, we're going to do every mechanic in this fight twice.
Except for the ones that we skip on the second time around.
If we
yeah,
do.
one.
But yeah,
You skip
Dang.
a lot.
if we do. But yeah, the whole rub, right, is that in this fight we have patch, we have Hello World. There's then 3 mechanics after that, and then Hello World 2. Then
other
those same 3 mechanics get repeated again, and then there's Enrage. So
Mechanics
after
other
we've,
than Patch and Hello World don't really exist.
yeah, so
I'll be
after
real.
we've seen Hello World 2, the second version, after we've seen that version of Hello World, we have seen everything in the fight. That's it. And thankfully, every mechanic after Hello World is significantly easier than Hello World.
It's
I do mean
ridiculous how
significantly.
easy the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
mechanics are.
Like,
Brother,
they
I'm
will-
gonna be freaking honest.
Mhm.
That wasn't bad, TBH.
Hmm?
That's just, hey, what color do you have? Do like 2 or 3
Oh,
things.
yeah. The trick with Hello World is not necessarily how difficult each route of the mechanic is per se. It's the fact that you need to be prepared for every single one of them and execute them immediately. It's
And again, with a second step extra added on later.
yeah. And the second step added on later on is going to require us to do a little extra. Right? It's going to require us to actually, like, Bobby, you've done rot passing before.
Bro, we've done worse than Alexander, bro. Alexander's mechanic was harder than Hello World. I'm calling it. I don't give a damn. I'm brave.
Wait, what mechanic?
He's saying that the time stops were harder.
Oh, time stop.
But
I
yeah,
guess because you don't really have time. You have a lot of time to see it, but you don't have any room to adjust once time stuff happens. Yeah.
Yeah, this is true. The trick with Hello World is that you really can't afford to, like with Hello World especially, is that you can't afford to stop and think about it. You need to look at your debuff and immediately begin executing. You need to be ready for everything on paper, and then just do it.
I will say, the hardest part of Alexander is just the fucking raid wide after time stuff.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, the trick with Hello World 2, I'll just briefly go over it, is that the people that have no debuff in Hello World 2, one of them will now have a rot debuff. If you don't know what a rot debuff is, it's a debuff that after it expires, it will explode and kill every single player around you in a small radius. And if you touch someone while you have the debuff, it gets passed to them. And the whole point in Hello World 2 is that we need to pass the buff I believe 2 different times, and then people with the rot debuff need to take a set of towers.
It's only 2 times, yeah.
Yeah. It's something that sounds really easy on paper, but in execution, people need to know where to stand because people need to actually be stacking up together to pass the debuff.
And you need
And
to
if it
take,
doesn't get passed, sadness.
And you need to take you need to take particular routes around the arena so you don't run into someone with rot.
Yeah.
Which,
either way, that was very nicely done. That was very, very, very nicely done. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the house that's next to mine got auto-demoed while we were in there!
What?
How am I gonna jump off the roof now?
I didn't understand.
No way!
anything.
Oh, the house is gone.
How am I gonna jump off the roof now?
What happened?
The house.
How am I gonna?
Oh my god.
No! How am I gonna do my dinky little 88B loop where I jump on the roof and then jump down and go around the stairs now? I'm so sad.
It's for sale for 3,000 gil. I mean 3 million.
It's gonna
New private.
new private. I mean, it's currently unavailable. Once it goes up, I guess I'll join the.
You like me,
I'll join
except
the lottery,
opposite?
sure.
Be like me except opposite.
This.
Free company up. Oh no,
man.
wait. Yeah, free company up top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Man.
when did I get an over?
Wait, what happens if you were on top of this when it happened?
I literally like came out of the instance and just fell to the ground.
Oh, really?
It actually spawns me in the designated construction area too.
Oh, that's neat.
Like I could have just stood there. Huh. But yeah,
Dude, you would have been like rare, man.
I would have been. For a split second, I was one of like 10 players who's had that happen to them in the past.
Oh, that's fun.
Boys, there's a PF for minimum item level Oregon Monastery.
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a PF that's like doing like getting tones while also doing Oregon Monastery minimum item level, no echo.
It's kind of funny, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, between now and next week, I will make the the relevant diagrams for the filler mechanics between Hello World 1 and 2. That said, the focus for next week, I'm not lying, is just going to be getting Patch and Hello World consistent. We can continue progging through, but the main goal is just going to be getting